Dave Mitchell, Voice of Autism, episode 26. Did episode 26 already, who knew? And when you got updated, some of you guys don't know, my birthday is next Saturday on August 25th. So I'll be turning 20 that day, but I might be doing multiple live streams for my birthday. And me and my girlfriend, we are doing good. But yeah. And I might be doing a video the day before Saturday. Like my little autism series, I might do it Friday morning or the day before Friday. Just to get a head start. But I might do another video then. But I might be doing a live stream with my girlfriend later on Friday night or Saturday morning. I'm not really sure, but and technically because it'll be already Saturday in her country because she's 12 hours ahead, so my birthday will already be getting started there, and my birthday stream will probably be started on Friday night all the way up to Saturday. But yeah, I have my girlfriend YouTube channel linked down below. Now, work been doing good, and keep you guys head up. I might be getting my beard trimmed later on today or later on this week, so maybe if I do another live stream tomorrow or when I do a next week or my video, I might be fully shaved or a little trimmed. But really, third news is that I might be getting my state ID on Monday, finally. I've been trying to get my mom to get me it for a year since she finally am after my med checkup on Monday, go get it. I mean, I won't be going to work Monday. Might do another live stream then too. But yeah. So, might do another live stream. But me and my girlfriend were talking about it, and might do a video chat the day before or early on my day of my birthday. My girlfriend had time. But yeah, now if you guys want, message me about it, and if any of you guys want me to have her on the show, I can message her, and I can, because I have I have an app that I'm able to use on here that I installed that I can actually use to talk with our people on live stream and do video chat with them on live stream. It's got a screen recorder, but I'm using it for the video chat. But yeah. And yeah, I have my phone in my hand. Now, quick update on my finger. It still hurts. The open area nearly healed up, but I still can't bend it that far or have pain. Yeah, that hurt. I can only get it down that far, and with this finger, I can get it down farther. But yeah. Now, I have a few friends that are also doing a live stream. Room 2. Here, drop my phone. Let me check. But yeah, now my friend, she lives in the UK, and she also on autism spectrum too. A fellow friend of mine. She also doing a live stream. But yeah, but kind of cool in a way. Now, let me talk about the people I know in my community. You know, I do find it very cool. And kind of funny too. But yeah. My friend on her live stream. But yeah. Now, with my med check, there will be update on my medicine that I take to help me stay up and help me sleep sometimes. That medicine I take it more but help me wake up, and I both take one of my other medicines to help me keep it calm, or it won't make me hyper. And that other one that I take help me sleep at night. I take two of it, and one of it and the other one in the morning to help me. So, kind of a balance, if you guys know what I mean. Now, I am thinking about doing a cake. The cake I'm planning for this year for my birthday. I only have a week until my birthday, in 7 days, and I'll be turning 20. The big 20 is that scene is that it's very hard to say, but I'm planning to do a cake with for autism. I'm taking one out. Not odd. But saying I'm going to do a cake with the autism puzzle, or puzzle that represent for autism. Plus, I'm also doing because I'm part of that international autism group that me and my girlfriend are part of, called Inca. I'm a part of. I'm going to do their logo on cake, and my girlfriend would be part of it with her, so it's good. Now, if you guys want to witness some songs up that my girlfriend's singing, I can send you links to her YouTube channel in the description, if you guys know what I mean. But I might have some friends over for my birthday this year, so anybody curious, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, now I might do another live stream later on today, maybe tomorrow. I might try and get one of my friends involved. So, but it's not going to be easy, but if I can manage to do it, then it'll be worth it. Because it'll be exactly the first one that I'll be doing a live stream on a video itself. You know, I'll be pulling something new off for my YouTube channel even more that I've been trying to talk about for a while. But yeah. But I'm still thinking about what I'm going to be doing for my birthday. And here, see, the only thing I want for my birthday this year is my girlfriend. That's the only thing. See, yeah. Now, I do have more stuff I'm thinking about doing for my YouTube channel that I planned, but it gonna be a while. You know, I had done. I'm just checking some stuff out real quick. Sorry. Get distracted on what I'm doing on my phone. Yeah. My first live stream left. The check will be probably 4 months from now. Or soon. Let me check. Oh, exactly. In a couple weeks from now, will exactly be 4 months that I've done my first ever live stream. About a few weeks from now. But yeah. Now I do been talking to a lot of people in the autism community. Like Toaster Mac. He fell a friend of mine. And shout out to Toaster Mac. He's another good friend of mine. But, yeah. And you guys already know I do shout outs for my girlfriend all the time. But yeah. And I also have friends, fellow YouTubers. I only know quite a lot of YouTubers that I'm friends with. Like this community that I'm a part of. I'm pretty good. Now, right now it's just me and my stepdad here, but my mom should be coming home very soon. But now it is still clean. Now, here saying once I get my state ID, I will need to get my birth certificate, which we don't have. And when I go get my passport, I will have my state ID, my birth certificate, and my social security card, meaning I'll have to take all of them to get my passport. But I'm going to make sure I get my passport before the end of 2018. Because when I move to California, I'm going to keep that sucker on me. Now, you can actually have, now they got a passport card, a card that is a passport, but you can actually get it. It would actually be good. But sorry for the apology. Now, I will be out of work on Monday, but I'll be in work on Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, and Friday. But Tuesday they have a job fair there, meaning I'll be going to job fair. See, because I'm getting close to the end of my part of the program. I've been there for almost 3 months. I do count it at work because they pay me money. But when I get done with the program, I'm going to be in actually a real job. but it won't be dependent on what it is. Now, when I do, I'm going to look for a job that I can actually do that. I can actually be able to move or get transferred to California with afterward, be able to, that I can make good money off of, because I've been saving my money up very hard. So I started there. Sorry. Mom brought back home. My mom back home. One of the family members back, but yeah. Now, for people who don't know, my sister daughter in the room with me anyway, Bella. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had to let my sister little dog out, Bella. She was in the room with me. But yeah. Now, I might do a live stream with my girlfriend that week, either on Friday night or Saturday morning. But that's the plan for next time. But yeah, now, I'm still thinking about it, but I still need time for it. Now my sister little dog fell when I could let out back in. I'm not gonna let her back in for right now. Maybe after the live stream, but you know, we're busy doing the live stream right now. But I'm going to have not a lot of links, maybe one or two in that live stream, and because it will be the day before my birthday, we're going to be the day before my birthday, and or probably Friday and Saturday, same meaning. There'll be probably 2 to 3 live streams or more, literally, back in a way. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, now, plans are still in work, but I'm going to have to set the app that I have out for the live stream, meaning I'll be using it for the test. Now, it's something I am still working on. It's not going to be easy, but I'm going to figure out how to do it, because it's something so new for me. Now, I have thought about thinking about getting a new phone or tablet for my birthday, but really, I want to want to my girlfriend, and get my voice out there. But yeah. Now, I did talk to a few people, and it's something I want to do. I want to add gaming and some art stuff to my YouTube channel, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that yet. But it's gonna be a while. But I would like to help more people. But it's something I would like to do. And to work with all my Saying I used to talk to people sometime when it's hard to hear on it. That do sometimes happen. But yeah, now my last week in the program will be in 2 weeks, 3 weeks from now. So I'm going up to a job hunting for a job opening. The Home Depot, Hobby Town, anything. I'm gonna see if they have any way. And if they do, I'm gonna start work there when 2019 come around. I'm gonna ask if I be able to get a transfer, like a request. To, I can't, you know, keep on working here without being able to move. But yeah, I don't know that. Sorry about that. Now my stepdad's birthday in 3 days from now too, meaning my stepdad's birthday coming up too, so yeah. Same with my little, some of my other relatives. I have a ton of friends got birthdays this week too, a lot. Literally. I thought about doing like a August holiday birthday thing one time when I was younger, where anybody had a birthday in August. I really thought about that when I was still in high school. Feel funny, but with me being on autism spectrum. Now, when, the, my, so you remember what I told you how everybody is different with autism? How they live their life are different too. Just like mine. Nobody is the same, literally, including mine. It's crazy. So I am trying to buy a YouTube video again. so I'm trying to show them all the railroad fanatic. Like trains. Yeah, I do have Chamber Trains for people who remember my rail fan videos. I still do that. Just that I need a little bit more time for it. If I get chance, we do it again. Like video update and stuff. But it's gonna be a little bit more time before I'll be able to do it. But yeah. And I am still thinking about Martha. Now, with me being a member of Inca, the Internet Autism Group, I'm going to make it where they are well known here in Charlotte. But I'm going to have it on my cake too, like their logo, for anybody who is wondering, so it could be easier for people. Now, people who do want the video later on when I get done with the stream, if you guys can comment below if you want to. But yeah. And that hurts you now. Because I only have 110 subscribers. I'm still trying to build it up. But I already know I will get to the 200 mark before the end of 2018. It might be a few years before I get that many subscribers. How many with that I'm not sure about, but I really hope I do one day where I can make a difference. That's what I would like to do. But yeah. Now. Yeah, I know I gotta save my beer for later on. I might do that later on today or later on this week. I mean, and sorry about this. But the thing is that everybody is different. Nobody is the same. And everybody lives differently. Including me and my girlfriend. And I am going to try to do the hard, but I'm still unable to because of what's happened. It's been out with 3 to 4 weeks now since from Cuddy. Still a little aggravated with him, but it's doing fine when he doesn't. He didn't at all. If you guys know what I mean. But yeah. Now, I'm all trying to do a few live streams, have some fun on some of my live streams more. I'm all trying to do that more. But yeah. Now, I want to do this. Everybody, when I thought about this, Autism, we can work together and we can make a difference. Get our voice out there. We are one of the things that I'm aiming for. But yeah. Yeah. The thing is, and yet I have, we keep dating website that means Velma called Spectrum Singles. For people who are new or don't know what it is, Spectrum Singles is a autism beta website. Yeah, my teeth are. I might need to get my teeth checked out. That's you kind of aggravated with how my teeth are, but 13 people in the Philippines, in Japan, and Europe, they have big teeth like, I don't know why. They have like teeth that are like good. Even with the camera don't show that I can, sorry about that, but maybe they find that attractive. Don't know why, but yeah. But it's odd anyway. And everybody is different. Everybody gets attracted to somebody different, including people on the autism spectrum. Now, I'm trying to remember too. My girlfriend been doing a lot of stuff lately for school and because the active is for the autism community. Same with me. We're both are. Yeah, my hair's starting to get a little old. I still need to cut it. But the thing is that everybody's different. No, everybody is different. Nobody is the same. Again. Now, with me being off the spectrum, it's different from me too, but yeah. And everybody on the spectrum learns differently. Same with me and my girlfriend. Same with some of my friends who are out there. And now, sorry, my ear kind of off. But yeah, now I knew that autism community to get that big step forward with her autistic senator for corruption in New York. New York, they got the first senator that are autistic, who have autism. It's a female, But that is a big step forward for people like that in the autism community. It's not that easy at all. And with one of our own doing that, that is a big step for us. And it's good. But anyway. Plus, the senators, she have her own kid, and her own kid have autism too. And that would be a good thing too. We have somebody who on autism spectrum who can understand what we're going through and know how some of us feel. And most people probably don't realize it. If you know who Temple Brandon is, she's part of Inca too. Yes, she is very well known. One of the leaders in the autism community, have a bigger voice, but she's part of Inca. But yeah, everybody's different. That's my point right there, what most people don't realize, that we are all different. Nobody is the same. It's something that some parents don't understand. And I wish some of them can understand how we feel. But it's pretty hard. But I hope one day people will. But yeah. My lips are dry something, guys. Now, I am still planning to big move to California in a year from now. And I've heard stuff that most people think. People with autism can't get these things. That out will lie. We can. I've been allocated to many people all the way up to New York, all the way back to Tennessee, like not Tennessee. That's how far I've been. But I'm used to it. I've been places that I thought I would have not been to before, or might have never gone before. It's crazy. Sorry for that, guys. Now, if you guys don't know, it's 1:52 in the morning in the Philippines on a Sunday here, and it's 1:52 p.m. here in South Carolina, or on the United States. Technically 1:51, but if we're close enough. Right there we're at day 1:51. We're in here 1:52, but it's close enough for me. Meaning it's the afternoon here, but at nighttime there. But we are entertained time zone, but they're 12 hours ahead of time. But we're 180 degrees. It's kind of ironic. Meaning it's nighttime there. But yeah. Everybody's different, and I'm just going to bring it up because if you guys want my girlfriend to be on the show, I can ask her if she wants to be part of the live stream between today or fourth day of my birthday. If she say no, then I'll tell you guys on my video update or on the live stream. But yeah. Now, I'm going to try to do live stream of my birthday when I do birthday cake. But yeah. Now, I'm still planning to more stuff out. Just that I need a little bit more time. And it's pretty ironic now. Here at King, we have gathering up every day since the 4th of July. It'll be shocking if it do not rain on my birthday. Like, literally, every time my birthday had come around, it had not rained. Only 4 to 5 times it had ever rained. in almost the last 20 years. Last 20 years, it has rained only 5 to 4 times on my birthday. Sorry for that fun. Now, but everybody is different. Now, like me, everybody is. Now, I do have seen people with autism all active. Most people don't go outside. It's kind of sad. But everybody is different. Nobody is the same. But I hope people one day will understand that we are not as different as they are. But I hope it's soon. But yeah. But now, I might try to do another live stream later on today or tomorrow to get the more updates and stuff. But yeah. And also, I might do episode 6 or 7 tonight or tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. I have an idea. Well, I might be saving all my, or trimming it off, or saving it all. Because it's about time for me to save my beard. Or trim it some. But yeah. That's probably what I am thinking about. And I'm wearing a different shirt that I usually don't wear very lightly. Now I have clothes that I still fit from over the years that are still pretty good. That one, when I wear clothes, I make sure they last. If you guys don't know, when you take care of yourself, it actually lasts longer than it should. But I have pants that I need to replace because I'm already starting to outgrow pants that I would usually fit into, but I'm not anymore. So that's one thing I need to work on. And yeah. Look at that, we hear a train getting ready to go by. Wait a minute, let me check. Yeah, we're trying to hold it right now. There's another one that we're going by. If you can't see, but right behind tree line over there. Yeah. You see right there where my finger pointing? The tree line? That's real close. We got the train going by right there. DJ. Right there. Train is going by right through the tree. But that's how close we are to train tracks. Sorry about that guy, but like, well, let me see if I'm able to, but trees are a little bit overgrown because it's still summer here, meaning you can't see anything out there. Until probably the fall when leaves start falling, the trees are a little slender. But yeah. Now, we live right by the CX. Oops, that means. I mean, I'm not, like, I'm not replayed the crack on, I'm not repaired the screen to my tablet yet. Sorry about that. But yeah, now, I only been on a train one time, and that was when I was 16 in, at North Carolina Transportation Museum. But yeah, I'm just gonna say that everybody is different. And yeah, I'm just gonna say that my girlfriend, she asked me, my fiance now that I'm engaged with her, and I'll show you guys the ring again to make proof that I do have rings that I need to get resized because when I do go to California, I'm going to put the ring on her finger. I already posed her once and I'm going to end up doing it again. But yeah, it took me my check out here to help right now, but thank you. One minute, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. I had to fix something real quick. There we go, but I got emails now. I do need to check the sub out form when I do the live stream for my on Messenger, WhatsApp app, and Skype. I still need to work it out, but I'm still planning how to do it. But yeah, now, everybody, now my point of me having autism, I like being on autism spectrum. Give me a better look on how I feel and have understanding of people. But it gives me a challenge to prove and give people like us a voice. So yeah, that's another thing that I have going for me. I hope that people do realize, you know, but I do plan to send my link for my YouTube video to other people they can watch. But for people who watch me mostly on a daily basis, when I do live stream and video, I rather really thank you for doing that. I'm happy that you guys do that for me. But yeah, and that now that I finally have my able account, and when I get a full-time job, I don't have to worry about them taking stuff out of my disability check. Like I said, but yeah. Sorry about that, guys. No, 1 minute. But yeah. Now, everybody, what I said is different. Now, I said that we'll probably be going to Hunter Club tonight or tomorrow, meaning probably they're gonna be me and Mama. On that, my brother and sister, Zach and Zoe, will have their first day at school on Monday for their sophomore year high school, meaning I'll be with Mama when she picked them up. So I might see some old people that I know. I do have friends that are back from 2018 that are still going there. I know a few sophomore freshmen that I can probably remember. But my old high school teachers still work there. But yeah. Now with me running for nominating for Inca for the art championship here, when I do cake, I'm going to send a picture of the cake, what cake look like to Nora to make it to represent for the autism group that I'm part of. But yeah. I know it's a little itchy, but because I want to represent and make sure everybody in our community is well known and have a voice. That's my plan and my girlfriend plan. If we want to make ourselves known to the world of what we are. My girlfriend already got part with for CNN, before recognized by CNN in the Philippines, and because people there, if they know who my girlfriend is that actually plus for me. Oh boy. My phone acting up. There we go. My phone was acting up there for a minute. But I'm so sorry for that, guys. Now, I'll probably drop video about an hour or hour and 5 minutes after work, but yeah. Now, there are movies out there that talk about people with autism. Like, if you guys don't know, it's a movie called Radio Quest. It's a pretty good movie and it's based on a true story. One of the people in the movie, they were one of the main characters in the name of Radio. He is on autism spectrum. But if you think about it, everybody with autism is different. But movie with people who are one of the main characters who have autism, based on a true story, I give them props for that. Even a movie about Temple Grandin, with she on autism spectrum. Well, she one who helped the farmer businesses with cows. But yeah. Now I do try to get in contact with more people in the autism community with what I'm doing. And later on this week, or next week, I'm going to have to start looking for job opening or hire, or job hires. But it's going to be hard now. Here's something good. There was it now recently, the government have finally put in a law that made it illegal now to discriminate somebody who have a disability. So, if I have it on my application that I have autism, they cannot deny me. By law, they cannot. Meaning, they'll be unable to. But I'm glad that they are now putting laws like that in. But here in South Carolina, it's a little bit harder now. If I look for a job in California, I would have a much easier time because one, my girlfriend's parents own a business. Two, her relatives who live in California, they run a store there. But my girlfriend's parents run a store in the Philippines, their own business in the Philippines, where they're trying to expand. and probably a good idea for them to expand here to the US if they get a chance to. With her relative, would they run a store in California? That all they didn't need because they already have a foothold right there in that way. But yeah, what am I do? One thing I'm thinking about to help my girlfriend parents with their business, but it's gonna be a matter of time. Now, I am talking to some of my friends about it, but now my friend River, I've been keeping in contact with him. He liked the picture I did for him. I might give him, I will probably give him a picture at 2019 one when it be there because I did that for him because of the bird that he had. So, yeah. Now, I am making myself hurt more, even more now. Now, I have been getting better at my life skill. I know how to clean. I know how to take trash out, laundry, clean bathroom, fix plumbing. I know how and do laundry. But the only thing I still want to need to learn how to do is do cooking. And probably get my driver's license because I need to work on getting that. Yeah. And then for 2018 and then I only have 3 more months left. I'm going to try to go get my passport. But yeah. But I do have plans for what I'm doing. Now, I know a lot of people that are different. But yeah. Now, it's Sunday morning in the Philippines anyway. I just got a text from but yeah. Now, I've been doing some work and stuff with them. But yeah. But I'm saving up for my future. But I'm been doing budgeting and all that. And my investor on my phone crashed and that because that one thing I get aggravated with some people who think messaging them all the time. Well, I do have that habit sometimes, but for another reason. When somebody says that they're doing something, You don't just keep on messaging them. And now if they ignore you a lot and don't answer you, then it can make it a problem. But if they don't get into what you're doing, then it kind of rude. But yeah. That's it. One thing I don't do. Why can't people didn't answer our people when they're trying to talk to them? Now, if I do watch and put it on, I might try to bring one of my friends on because, but yeah. Now, all people that I know and talk to, I knew a lot. But I tried to get my point out there and talk to more with them. But they a good thing. And most people you don't get that with, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Yeah, it's sunny outside too today anyway. But it's be better sometime. Now I do have my power brick that I had. Oh, one of the people who were bullying me, I reported them to YouTube with that would happen when you bully somebody. But yeah. But oh well, everything well now. Now you can't judge a book by its cover. Same with people with autism. That's true. That I said it earlier, and I said multiple times. Everybody who have autism is different from one or to another. Meaning everybody is different. Nobody is the same. But yeah. Now, with me, I I'm not a good reader. That'll be honest. But yeah. Now, I might try to have a few friends on some of my live streams more and more, but most of them will probably be on the autism spectrum like me. But yeah. Now, it's something I do think about it. But yeah. Now, it even do, and most people don't realize it, autistics, if you raise them right, we can actually be very smart and act completely normal. And sometimes we can act normal or you know it and be very smart. Then you have parents who really baby their autistic kids to the point where they are unable to live on their own. There are kids who are going to have a hard time down the road because of parents who think, oh, because they run longer or it take a little less time to help them, or let me say what I say, and saying that they think, oh, because they have autism, it's going to be a harder time for them to learn how to do this stuff. I'm not sure it'd be worth to help them. Or parents who did think that, you know, that, what word that, think it takes longer for people with autism to learn. There are people who are like that. But we can learn as fast or as normally as any normal person. But yeah. And sorry about that. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to say about this. That's a hard one to remember. But we can learn just like a normal person, but we can learn in different ways. Then not everyone on the spectrum learns the same way. But that's how most people think people with autism learn. It's not true, and God forbid, please do not do baby stuff. That do not even work. It causes more problems than it do solve, so it really do not help at all. Let me go down here. Because if you treat a kid with autism or a teen with autism, if they are older than they are, more than likely they'll act more mature and more much quicker than you really think. Just because we have autism, that makes us slow learners, because not everyone is. And sometimes when you do that to an autistic, it can severely hold them back if you use the slow learning excuse, because it can really screw the plan if you want them to have a good life up. So I'm not sure they look like them, but treat them older than they are. They can actually mature way quicker if you treat them older. And but do not baby them. That one thing you do not do. Then another thing that can hold them back. I'm just gonna bring it up. Not trying to be mean to anybody, pick on anybody, but there was another student who had autism. I have autism too, but there was another person who had autism that I went to school with, and his name was Dan. He had autism. He was a good reader, but he had a mind of a 5 to 4-year-old. Literally. And he was actually a few months older than me, but he really, and I mean really, had a loose cannon and acted like a 5-year-old. He even hit me before, and he talked to himself, and he's scared of birds, but he talked to himself, and I feel bad for him because one, I know what caused it. It was his parents. his parents treated him like a baby, a little kid, and look what it caused to him. He acted like a 5-year-old, and he actually is now probably 20 already, a few months older than me now. I'm getting ready to turn 20 in about 7 days, but oh my god, he acted like a 5-year-old. I feel bad because one, it was his parents who caused that to him. If his parents did not baby him all the time and treated him older than he is, he might have been able to have a bright future, be able to live on their own. Who knows? Probably even been able to have a job, but he act like a 5-year-old. He had temper tantrum. I seen them before, like he had a temper tantrum where he tried a smartboard. He done it 2 times before and he ended up being homeschooled. But he ended up beating up them 2 teachers and had them temper tantrum where he tried a room before too. But it was not his fault, it was his parents' fault because of how they raised him. Look, just because you have an autistic kid, that means that, it would probably be a good idea to baby them because they learn slower. That's one of the worst things you can do. I would have ended up that way if I did not started using a computer. And if I were, so when I started using a computer, I was about 9 and 10, but before that, I used to act like him, like a 5-year-old. When I started using a computer and started looking at stuff and researching stuff, and when I started getting into middle school, I started really understanding it and started picking it up faster and faster and understanding more and more, much quicker than I was before. Meaning that if I was in his family and they did that to me, I would have never been able to get this far in life. But it was a good thing that I did. I'm now able to do stuff like this, and we moving to California and getting married in 2019. It's great for me, and I'll be able to get in a job really soon. And I'll be working on my driver license. I have my driver permit, but I'm working on my license. But if you treat somebody with autism as they're older when they're younger, they can actually pick it up much quicker and have a better understanding, which can be actually pretty good and helpful. But some people don't realize that. But be social to them, talk to them. Don't try to bully them or insult them or like treat them different because they have autism. Because that's the reason why they keep to themselves because how people treat us. If you treat it like a normal person to talk to it and treat it right, we can actually act and talk to our people as normal. I'm very social anyway. I talk a lot. But yeah, everybody is different, including me. Now, I'm still going to say it again, like I said earlier, I might shave my beard off or to trim it. I'm still thinking of that. But I'm more likely I might save it all off. But everybody is different. Nobody is the same. But yeah. That thing that I'm going to keep on saying until people realize and understand that. It's pretty hard to say, but some people need to understand. Just because we have autism doesn't make it unable for us to do something. We can do stuff at any normal person, but yes. Sorry, I had to pop my neck. Including me. Here, chocolate, when I was back in elementary school and did a barber in elementary school, they diagnosed me back at 17 months old, meaning I'm already one, but I'm almost 2, and did it back in early 2000, the first month of 2000, and they diagnosed me with autism. But when they diagnosed me, they had me on the low end spectrum, the very low end, and at times they called it retarded. are mentally retarded, unable to learn. And they said I would never be able to learn, unable to live on my own, unable to walk, unable anything. And I'm now I'm I'm doing a lot of stuff that they said I would not be able to do. And here, they did not reevaluate me until my second year of middle school. My parents, my teachers, and my principal even bugged them to do the reevaluation. When they did, they said, "Oh, we're sorry." Turned out he was not on that in the spectrum. He was on the high end with Asperger's. With the reason why I'm not a good reader. I cannot read that good. Only up to about a 5th to 6th grade level, maybe even the 7th grade level. But it gets harder when reading up. There's some simple words that I have a hard time with. But yeah. And I cannot would say it was them not even helping me back in elementary school because of my branding. Because when they did that to me, like evaluated me and put me on that area of the spectrum, it really screwed me head over heels. And if they did that to me, I've probably been more now than I was then. And who knows, I probably would have graduated from high school at 17 instead of 18. That I ended up doing my senior year twice, 2016 to 2017. But I started my first year of high school. First week I started, I was 13, so I was actually younger. Then I was technically young at the time I started. But that before, for 4 years that in high school, I would have been 17 when I graduated, but I ended up doing 5 years. I mean, I instead graduated at 18. The reason why I did not graduate at 17 because of my parents, and that was one reason why. But yeah. Now, for everybody who on the autism spectrum, prove people wrong. When you show people that you can do more than they think you can. Prove them wrong and show them you have talent and show them you can do anything that you put your mind up to. Don't let them say that how we treat you because you have an autism. Prove to them that how they are treating you is wrong and tell them treat us better. Stop treating us that way. Treat it like we're very good at stuff. But yeah. Some people don't realize that. And I think it's time for us to change. For us to start getting our voice out there. We need to start very, very well we do. But yeah. I hope everybody can understand that. So my girlfriend and me been doing it. My girlfriend doing it even longer than I have been. She's been doing it since 2010. I've been doing it since 2013, 2014, at least 2015. I've been doing it since 2015 to 2014. But when it's been 3 to 4 years, getting ready to go on 5 that I've been doing it. But yeah. And I known I had autism since I started my freshman year of high school. But it's saying that, oh well, I'm understanding stuff now. But everybody who lives with autism live differently. And we can show them the right way and how we feel. But yeah. For anybody out there with autism, I hope you are motivated and I hope you keep on moving. Get like I am. Don't give up. Never give up. Always look ahead and don't let anybody try to pull you down. Don't. Then keep on moving. Do not accept it. Keep on moving and keep on fighting, telling them we can do better. We are better than what you think we are. And we have pure talent. But yeah. And it's pretty or good one I did. But I hope other people who have autism to listen to it and have an understanding to because I want people to realize how we feel. Yeah. And I'll get ready to guys ring because 1 minute. Now, did the ring I got for Rail? What did you hear? It didn't give what ring that I got. Now, seeing it, I'm going to need to resize it. Well, I might need to get a better box for it, but yeah. Now, that should be. Now, I will try to do a live stream, like I said earlier, with my girlfriend later on this week on Friday or Saturday. And I might do my vlog series, Living with Autism, on Friday morning before I go to work. Or I might just keep it to the afternoon and do it in the afternoon. But yeah. Now, my next week episode, that would be episode 25, or episode 45, if I have to think about it. That would be episode 45 to be exact. But yeah. I'm way ahead and more episode of that series than this series. But yeah, they want a new series. Now, I'm going to try to bring my rail fans up back. And bring the more stuff back and more multimedia stuff. But that's not going to be easy. It's just going to need give me some time before I'll be able to do that. But yeah. That should be it for today's video. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on with that. But yeah. Now, when I do move, everything is going to be different now. I might have more time when I do move to do the live streaming a little bit more. But we'll see and find out. But yeah. And I hope people can understand. But yeah. Now, or I might do, because it'll be Friday night in my girlfriend's country, and it'll be Friday morning when I do the video vlog. You know, I might go to sleep early on the day before that and do the video on Friday morning, like early Friday morning, the day before my birthday. But yeah, I'm still planning that one out, and I'll try to keep guys updated and around for that. But yeah. But yeah. Now, that's it. And I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good next one, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.